morning, you guys. It is Tuesday at almost 6. It's 5:58. I just got to my first client, which is a run outside, and it is weirdly very warm here. It was like in the 20s last week, and now it's in the 50s, which is kind of nice, I guess. I meant to show more of my first thing in the morning routine, but I just woke up, washed my face, normal drill, and packed my bag because after this I've got another client and then my own workout and everything's back to back. So I also packed a couple bars, some food. We're gonna probably go do 4-ish miles today with some hill repeats built in there, and I'm exhausted, but I did get 9 hours of sleep last night, which was helpful. Sorry it's a little loud, just got done with the run. It's extremely gloomy and rainy out, just really gray. And my shoes, let me show you. Bad day to wear white, but it was good. We did about 10 hill repeats. I had her do half of them, kind of ramp up style, slow to fast by the top of the hill. And then the other 5, we did just like a hard, steady run from the bottom to the top. But anyway, it was a really good run, and we got about 4 miles in, stretched afterward, and now I've got a 30-minute break till my next client, which is gonna be strength at his house. So I brought a change of clothes because I'm pretty soaked, including my shoes, as I showed you guys. So see you soon. All right, guys, just got done. We had a good strength session, and he is one of my hardest working clients, I will say. He is dedicated, so that's always nice to train. Someone who's already super self-motivated makes my job easier. Now we are off to my personal training session. I have not had my trainer in a couple of weeks, just with travel, and whenever I am working out, it's with clients, and there's just been no time. I just feel super, super busy, which I'm really grateful for. But it's a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie. This is really feeling like true end of the year vibes. So anyway, gonna go work out with her for 90 minutes. I'm a little scared, especially, not that the run was super hard this morning, but this plus that, and I haven't done that in a couple of weeks, wish me luck. And we're working out at a new gym today as well, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, home now. That was a very packed morning. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off ever since finishing up at my workout, but it was a good workout. I just haven't been to her in a couple of weeks, and it really, really felt that way. So glad to just rip the Band-Aid off. My strength client, I can't remember if I talked to you guys before my personal training, but it was good. We do stuff to support his running, so I definitely kicked his ass, so I feel proud of that. Now I have 30 minutes. I'm gonna make some food, just some eggs and an English muffin, and then my cleaner comes, and so I had to also stop by the bank to get cash for her Christmas card. Wrote that, put that by the front door, and then I have another client at 1. So my plan is, after I eat, I'm gonna knock out a little bit of work on the computer and then go do that client. And that's it for clients today. So let's make some food. It is 11:30 right now. Also, I have you guys look at the Christmas tree. She's perfect. I think this is 8.5 feet tall. It's a real tree that we got from the Boy Scouts down the road, and then my sister and I picked out these stockings. So I would love to add some garland up here. Obviously, I still have moving boxes that I have not moved, but whatever. But the tree's great, and I'm just trying to keep her alive, through the season. But I love a real tree. And we really dressed it up. We had really a good time decorating it and everything. So yeah, happy with that.
Surprise, surprise, we're back in the car. It's been a few hours since I spoke to you guys. I went and had my last client. Then I said, what would make me feel less stressed right now? Because there's just so much going on and I have a lot of trips coming up. Anyway, I went and got my nails done and it was literally the best thing. I just went and did some emails, like worked from my phone and just relaxed and got extra massage time on the pedicure and it was everything. So now I'm headed to meet a friend. We're just going to do a quick catch up. And I do want to say, this is the time of year where it's interesting how you want to divvy up your time. And I already canceled therapy for tomorrow, which I do need, but I will say I've been heavy on the therapy the last few months, so it's fine. And it's important to see your friends. This is one of my best friends ever, and we just both travel a lot. And I know that if we don't make today happen, even for an hour, I won't see her till 2025, which is crazy. So I just had a real talk with myself and I'm like, just don't take these friendships for granted. And yeah, so I'm going to go see her. And then I'm going to go home and I'm going to make steak and roast some vegetables that I bought yesterday. I'm just going to make a big sheet pan to eat through the rest of the week. Take a full shower, wash my hair, and watch Love Island Australia. So that's the update. I will probably show you guys some of dinner, and then we're going to pick this up again in the morning. I'm going to do a couple days of a vlog, so yeah. Okay, home now. I just chopped up a bunch of vegetables, literally a huge bowl here. I did Brussels sprouts. I had some shallot, onion, a little bit of garlic, and broccoli. And so there's a little oil in the bottom here. I'll drizzle a little more and mix it all up. And then I'm going to put it all on a sheet pan. Bake it at 425, just so it goes quicker. I think I'm going to end up doing probably 25 minutes or so on these. But this is the best way for me to just knock out getting vegetables covered for the week, especially just being so busy this week. So I'm going to do that now. Sorry, it's loud. Hopefully they all fit on this. And then I'll do a little salt and pepper over the top as well. Then I'm going to shower while these cook and then do the steaks after. Okay, I made dinner, did the veggies, some mixed rice from Trader Joe's, and then made steak. Just seared on each side and then finished in the oven, and I'm gonna eat. Morning, guys. It is 6:02 because I'm running late to my first client, but I'm almost there. I've got 3 in a row this morning, so I'll probably catch up with you guys around 10-ish. All right, guys, home now. It's been really a whirlwind morning. I had quite a far drive between my second and third clients. And the third one, I normally do strength with her at her house. She wanted to run, which is great. I just wasn't really dressed for it necessarily. So she was like, can we? And I'm like, yeah, let me think. So I always keep gloves and a head, a ear thing in the car, thank God, because it's freezing outside today. So we made it work and it was great. But I'm really stressed. I was saying you guys already. And there's a lot going on, and it feels like every 15 minutes has something in it. So I'm trying to take it 1 hour at a time. I'm separating out my laundry right now. You guys are on my dresser because I want to get this going. I have 2 videos to film right now, and I need to prep for one of them a little bit before I film it. So I'm going to get this laundry. I need to eat something. And then I am going to prep the video and film. And I have 2 more clients this afternoon, one in person, one on the phone. Get those done. We're going to get through this. I don't normally succumb to the holiday busyness thing. I don't really understand why, but I am feeling it a lot. So I really am trying to just not stress. Maybe I'm going to ease up on the caffeine. That cannot be helping. And we'll go ahead. Every time I do laundry, fun fact, every week, it is 3 to 4 loads. That's just my clothes. I probably go through 4 workout outfits a day. I'm really big on changing. I don't like sitting in sweaty clothes. So Yeah, it's a lot of laundry I have to do. And I go to New York on Friday. So that's the update. I think I'm going to just make some eggs, like whatever I did yesterday. So I probably won't show you guys that again. And luckily, because I cooked last night, I have all that left over for like lunch and dinner, which is perfect. So yeah. Guys, it is close to 2 now. I did my video planning and some prep and stuff, and then honestly, I had to nap. Like, I had to sleep. My next client is a run outside, and I'm beat. I just have no other way to explain it. I'm so fucking tired. So I'm glad I slept. I don't even have regrets. I will film. I've been making room in the calendar over the next couple of days. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do it. It will get done. And this is just how it goes this time of year. Like, this is the theme of the video. So I'm going to go run with him. I'm glad I'm going to have more energy for that now. And yeah, it's all going to work out. So it's fine. I'm going to get changed now. It's like 40, maybe like 41 degrees or something. So I'm actually probably going to wear like a fleece and stuff to run. And we're doing a form check. I haven't seen him in about a month. He was a newer client. We went through some things, and he went to go practice on his own, basically. So we're going to do a check-in today and see how it goes. All right, guys, just got done. Really good session. I'll give the full recap in the car because it's freezing and just windier by the second. But look how pretty it is out. Let me show you the view. This is the golf course you guys see me run at a million times a week. But yeah, it's a stunning day. I'm in full gloves, head, everything. I'm really glad I wore the fleece. He showed up in shorts. I was like, am I being dramatic? But I was not. And yeah, let me get in the car and I will tell you guys what we did. Okay, in the car, finally. I just wanted to share with you guys the details of what we did today because I do think it will help someone out there, hopefully. These are not uncommon issues and pain points. So we worked on the fact that he is a software engineer. He's at his computer a lot. He likes to run, but there really does seem to be a stiffness that he carries from the computer, the desk, to his running. His back hurts. He has pain in his calf. He did tear his calf a couple years ago. He is very much up on his toes when he runs. Like, everything's kind of frozen, and he brings that frozen position. It obviously can't last over time. So in the first session a month ago, first time I ever met him, we did basic stuff, the stuff you guys already know, that figure 4 position, gently bringing the hips forward. How do you minimize that step length just to get yourself working less hard through the run? Then I said, go with that for a few weeks, see how that works. And then today I was like, we need to get your spine a little bit more mobile so that you feel like you have control of where your hips go. Right now, he's like, and you guys might feel this way, he's like, I don't know how you activate your hips, your glutes. Like, and I've even seen this in comments. Like, I know it's hard to even visualize sometimes. So what I did today was a lot of single leg work. We did some single leg squats and then broad jumps on one leg. So I made him have to use his hips and his force with his arms to jump from one spot to the next, all on one leg. And I had him focus on what it felt like to land from that jump. That is probably the best way I can describe why you need the butt to land and how it can activate. And then it's another good way to look at how the hips have so much power and force when you need them. And so
we did some stuff with that. There's still a lot we have to work on there, but everything looks so different from the first time. I literally told him, I said, you've clearly internalized a lot of this properly, and his heels are down now. He kisses his heels to the ground, so we're dealing with less calf issues and all of that. He's not as leaned forward toward the ground. He's a little bit more upright. So there's a lot going well. And so I like to give those sessions for somebody who really wants to go work on it and internalize it at their own speed. I don't want it to be like an obsessive thing, but I find that I get really passionate about it. Look at this video clip right here. Like, I just start to say a bunch, and a lot of ideas come to me in different angles of how I could make it make sense. But what I realize is I just need to make my points. One version of the point will hit and stay with him. Clearly it happened after the first time, and then he'll be able to affect change that way. I also take video clips so that he'll have comparison now from a month ago to now, and they really do look different. We looked at them together too, gave him some stretches to do. I think that was basically it. We just otherwise ran and just practiced at different speeds and stuff. It wasn't too vigorous, and intensity was, well, probably for him, it was a lot on the mental side. But yeah, I really like sessions like that. It's just like a clean slate, somebody who hasn't really worked on their run form at all before. And I'm not saying mine's the best, but it's what works for me and makes my body feel the best for the longest period of time. So I told him, at the very least, hopefully you have tools now to understand how to make little changes when things hurt and kind of know what caused it in the first place. So, all right, rant over. Now I've got a call in 9 minutes. I'm just going to take it from the car here. And then I've got a little facial because I'm going to New York this week. I've said that 400 times in this video, I think. But I'm going to go get a little facial, like a 20-minute quick one, and then head home for a little bit more work, finish laundry. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I think I'm going to make this ground chicken that I bought and maybe a salad or something like that. But yeah.
Home now. I actually remembered on the way that I needed to pick up my contacts. Thank God I remembered, and they were closing, but the girl kept the door open for me, thank God. I'm really blind, if I've never said it before on the channel, so I was almost out of them. That would have been a disaster. Got those, and I want to show you my skin, maybe in this light, but in the little mini facial, they do dermaplaning, so basically it's like a little shaver for the peach fuzz on your skin, but it makes all products and makeup just like lay so nicely, and it doesn't grow back dark or anything. So yeah, really, I always love getting it done. I get it done maybe like every other month or so, but it felt good. And it was like a mini facial, like I said, like 20 minutes with that. So I think I'm gonna rinse off, and it is so cold. Like, I'm freezing. I'm gonna go take a hot shower, and then I'm gonna make dinner, and I am gonna make ground chicken. Let's actually see. Turn some lights on. I'm gonna give you guys a house tour one of these days too, because things are really coming together, especially in my den and stuff where the tree is. Like, I'm just so happy with how things are looking. My brain is all over the place today. Yes, I'm gonna make ground chicken that I got at Trader Joe's. And then I think I got a whole bag of kale, so I'm just gonna chop it up really small and just make a big salad, and then probably do some brown rice with that or something like that. I have potatoes I could boil as well, but they just take so long, so I think that's my plan. I just made dinner, and I wanted to take you into the den. I know I showed you the tree yesterday, but I just wanted to show you. I haven't really, I don't think I've, done a little update of this room. I got this sofa from Pottery Barn. It took months to come, but it came this summer. It's a little bit warmer in person. It looks a little lighter on screen. But I just have it kind of, cozied up now for the holidays. I got these pillows from Target on both ends. The middle ones are much more expensive. I went to this home store. They're all hand embroidered, but I think they're very beautiful. I got this throw blanket from a little store in Leaper's Fork, a place near Nashville. This coffee table is from Meridian, which is a store in Nashville as well, or just outside. I'm obsessed with it. And if you guys can see, it's kind of like a geometric shape under the legs. Rug is Revival, I want to say. That was my mom's guitar. She played it twice, but I just think it's fitting for Nashville. Stockings that Jen and I picked out. Just really nice, like classic little rocking horse, Santa tree. But yeah, so it's just like a nice space in here. I like to light the candles and stuff. I think eventually I'll do window treatments for that window. And I don't think this looks out to like the screen porch, but anyway, so that's that. Let me show you also with the lights off. This is also, obviously I just like love this space, but it's just super cozy for me. And like I said yesterday, I have moving boxes from a year ago. But anyway, so now I'm gonna eat dinner, and I wanted to show you guys what I put together. I showed you the ingredients, but I did kale. I massaged it in olive oil, lemon, and a little bit of like vinegar, salt and pepper. And then the chicken, I just did normal spices on that, just typical spices. That's all I'll say about that. I just did it sauteed in the pan. Really plain dinner. I had a couple snacks when I first came in from the facial and my client. I was just starving after the run and everything. So ate a couple snacks, showered, and then just made this, and I think I'll be set for the night. I'm gonna have some sparkling water, as always. Whenever I'm so thirsty, that just nothing hits like that. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Love Island Australia, which I'm sad is almost ending. I really like this season, and even if you hate reality TV, I think this show and this particular season does such a good job at showing why it's hard to date right now in this time period. I do think we're in like a big shift of roles women and men play. I'm not going to get super into this and political right now, but I'm just saying that like there is shift happening for sure. I think we're all learning how to learn each other's new roles, and it's not as set as it was for like my generation's parents. So anyway, I'm enjoying the show because just watching men and women interact and like studying it is just helping me better understand. Also, sorry if it's loud, the dryer's going. It just helps me better understand like what I really want, what I'm really looking for, and what ultimately will be important to me 20 years from now. That's all on that. I'm gonna eat now. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to say. Hopefully you guys liked this vlog. We really packed it in these 2 days. Tomorrow I was gonna vlog as well. It's gonna be so busy tomorrow though that I actually don't even think I'd have anything to show you because it's just back to back. But I will see you very soon in another video. Let me know what else you guys want to see, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.